Alrighty, and we should be live now. Which I'm pretty sure it should ping. I don't know if it will, but I probably won't do double ping. It's whatever though. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Smashmaster1224, and welcome back to one of the final streams of Rec Room. Yes, we are on the finale of Rec Room. Literally, in 3 more days, or should I say 2 more if we don't count June 1st. June 1st will be the last day Rec Room will be live. Which honestly pains me a lot to say because, again, I've been in this game for 6 years. And it's definitely been a big part of my life. Also, let me try to bring y'all closer to me. We'll do 50, why not? But yeah, this stream is gonna work like this. First off, I'm gonna show you a quick little preview of a video that I have released and that will be coming out on June 1st. Then we'll go over to accepting all of our cheers that I've collected over the years. And then in this stream and tomorrow's stream, I will be eating as much food as I can, get rid of everything in my inventory. Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, without further ado, let us first start off with, of course, the video. Let me first get it set up. Where is it? Is this it? Yes, it is. We put it over here. And yeah, we're just gonna have it as a full screen. Where's transform? Alright, we'll just do that for now. Yeah, let us start the video. I'm gonna play a couple minutes of it. But yeah, let us begin. Yo, what is up, guys? I'm Smashmaster1224, and welcome back to one of the final videos in Rec Room. Now, this video is definitely gonna be special because I went around the entire community of Rec Room and I asked everyone these 3 simple questions. If you haven't yet and would like to see more like this, be sure to subscribe down below, as there will definitely be more content like this. Not like Rec Room, but like more. But anyways, the first question I asked everyone was, how did you find out about Rec Room?
I got into Rec Room by purchasing a VR headset for my son one Christmas, and 3 days later I had to rush out and buy myself one. It looked like so much fun. So yeah, he introduced me to Rec Room.
Well, it was me and my daughter. We was at my cousin's house, and my cousin had the game, and we played. She let each of us play on her headset, and so we decided to. My daughter decided to get one, and then I said, I'm not sharing no headset, so I went and bought my own headset. And then I think my daughter was the one that introduced me to Rec Room, and she don't even know how to play. And that's how, I ended up getting on Rec Room.
Well, when I first got my Quest 2, I started to play, just visit the store, just see what type of stuff they have in Rec Room with the fact that it popped up, and that's the VR chat. So, I decided to play a game and installed it.
Alright, so for this section, I'm going to be translating what DQ said since he currently can't speak currently. So DQ, you can start now. Basically, if you sort of read, but it says something that made me start playing Rec Room was because of my IRL friends, which that is very understandable. And then that is where we'll stop there. DQ, you came at the perfect time that I stopped right after your thing. Yeah, again, this video will of course be out on the 1st of June along with 3 other videos. Yeah, be on the lookout for that. Anyways, now we are going to move on to accepting my cheer. So let me bring you guys over to POV mode, which that I'll stretch out my POV for so you can see all of it. So, as you can see, I've saved up quite a few cheers. My oldest one going back all the way to July 19th, 2023. Now, I've been playing the game longer, but that's just how long I've accepted cheers for. So, I'm of course going to accept all these cheers, but I'm also going to say if I remember them, how I met them. So yeah. This first one, I don't remember, but thank you for the cheer. Circuiteer, I also don't remember, but thank you for the cheer. Now, Marshmallow, she has been a very good friend of mine all the way back around 2021 to 23. She would help make Smash Collections possible. Like this room right here and a bunch of other rooms that y'all have seen were made by me and her. So she's been a great builder friend, of course. Broa, I've known for a long while as well. I think I've met Broa through Kawaii Dev. If I remember, I'm pretty sure that's how I met Broa. EV2 main, I don't remember, but thank you for the cheer. Asuka, don't remember, thank you for the cheer. Cozy Cat, so many cats. Tough Piranha, Bungie probably like junior names and whatnot. Lazy Boy, Weekend Game, Biospurt, Owl Mini Bloop. Now Jeremy I know from Sarah's community, so I've met him for Sarah's community. Just Loopy is someone I met through Harry Man Legs, you know, she'd be also do her streams as well. We got Smiles, LJ, LD Duck, Ford, Alert Puppy. Now, Hole is another good friend of mine. I met him through the Pal Games community and through people like Grey Turtle, Rika, and whatnot. So he is another OG friend for sure. Galaxy. Now, Secret Admirer. I'm pretty sure everyone knows Secret Admirer. They're everywhere, you know? You don't know them, but they know you somehow, so there you go. I don't know who that is. We got Kit Kat, Free, Black Boy, Lyric, Banini Shadow, Ajiria, Edie, Goga, Ghosty. Bell Mastery is another person I know from Sarah's community. Paz, I've seen her in round 4 when I play squads, but I don't remember them specifically, so yeah. Potato Man, Livery Cap. Ace Doggle is actually a friend I know from Kawaii Dev from VR chat, but I've seen them in Rec Room now and then, so that's how I know them. A person in VR. I'm in VR, so there you go. Metro Superhero. Goofy, Reverse. Loopy is a very good OG friend of mine that I met back in 23. Around the time when I did Roof's AMA. I met her and, of course, Carson back then. Very good friend. Carson. Mythic. Fuzzy Raven. Galaxy. Agent Dragons, Lila, Gonta is Gentleman, which I'm pretty sure that was a Danganronpa reference. I have no clue. SDM, Miku Nakano Lover. Below, I know is another up. I accepted too many cheers. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's when my cache gets too full. It starts to overload. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna configure that real quick. So chat, give me, what did that say? Let me invest in thing. Oh, whatever. Yeah, give me a couple of minutes. I'm gonna fix them real quick, and I will be right back. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that should be a little bit better. Alright, then just for the purpose of it, the camera still looks fine, so we're going to stay off streamer cam mode since we're not forced to be there, but I'm still going to be sitting here while doing it. So, let's scroll back down to the bottom. Apparently I didn't accept marshmallows, but there we go. Broa. Glow, I remember also mean from Loopy. Muriel, that's Scorpion's sister, if I remember. Purge, I met through Marshmallow. Ivan Tuda, I know them because they pop in the stream every now and then. Lego Eater, I know them from squads. And make sure it's in frame. Yes, it is. Luna Spork, Good Cat. Storm Rider, I feel like it's an alt of someone, but I don't remember quite well. Vexero, Grim Reaper. Georgia Peach, another person I know from squads. Noodle Custard, Baseball. It's Mango is from squads. Eat Nuts or Coconut, that's Ocean's husband. 1K William Vano, that's Vano's alt account. Basie, Floxy, Dirk, Gloomy. Oh dear. Nope, go back down. There we go. Gloomy Hamster, Rain, Chicken Strips, Mr. Boot, Reagan, of course, I know from Loopy's community as well. Gentle Buffalo, Kawaii, Kaoki, I knew him under a different name, but they were friends with Ty and whatnot. Eager Marmoset, Lazium, Speedy Shark, Secret Admirer, Loadin, Ezreal, Cat the Cat, I met them through Murder V3, SCP-2, Wonder, I met through Pow's community, Amanda Grave, Loading, Good Admirer, Fair Flamingo, Person Guy, Bashful Bear, Haven, Day and Maximo, I know from, of course, Pow's community, Conch, Lich, Yo Taro, Adam and Alpaca, Gia, Denzel, I know from squads, Secret Admirer, Doodles, I don't remember how I remember meeting them, but I think I met from AK, I think, AKKR123. Notam, John, Sayers community, Musician Kev, Jets Mess, Reap and Sashimi, all from Wreck Rouse squads. ADN. Oh dear. Nope. BB Star. Guitar. Secret Admirer. Photos. John. Dislin, Heart and Phoenix, I know from, of course, squads. Alert Ferret. Jimmy, I know from Pow Jams. Or no, it's from Loopy's community. Ashley Graham. You do not count, I don't know how that got in. Pow, of course, I've known her for a long time as well, all the way back in 2020. Candy, I know from Sarah's community. Cone. Monkey Funky, I know from squads. Cozy Kitten. Galaxy. Eager Admirer. Nasser. Dane, I know from squads. Nugget, I also know from squads. A lot of these people I met from squads. Back, of course, in this time period. B-Bant. Alfie. Real Sims 4. Jay Pizzles. Danny. Dilla. Faith. Swift. Oopa Goopy. Mr. Munchie. Astro. Dragon. Jasmine, Area and Z, Neando, Nala, I think. That's a gift, that's a gift, that's a gift. Gamer I know from Loopy. Sweet Chocolate from Squads. Neon Lights. Mad Bee from Squads. With Penguin, Good Cat, Secret Admirer, Red Asher. Now I'm pretty sure Ronaldo I think might be one of DQ's alt account. Ronaldo, is this you DQ? My boy LED? Yes, that's you. I forgot, is this account you? I don't remember quite well. I know you had a bunch of alt accounts back in the day. No? Okay. Brave, LP, Greta, Flips, Abbott, the Panda, two accounts from Squads, Maui, Squatchies from Squads, Gift Mashy, the Boss, Theo Killer also from Squads, Amy, I mean everyone knows Amy, she's the person I made, so yeah. Cuba Wally, I know from Track and Club Bear. Otherwise, I struggle a bit. We got Luigi Sharma. And then we got quite a bit of loaded, so whoever they are, they're probably some very nice people. Radicata, I know from Squads. Got a couple more load-ins. Myra. Toya. Barachi Max, I've known them from a friend. Loading. We got some gifts. Loading. More loading. Oh, slow loading, but yeah. Witchkeeper, that's Fearless. I know them from National. Floof. Kill Mockingbird. Gift. Always I know from Squad. Y'all Dog I know from Squads. Myra. Someone. Ancient Moon I know from Squads. Spook there I know from Squads. Random. Who is Amy again? That's crazy. Bunny Chicken. Some random characters. Quick Echidna. Haley I know from Squads. Frankie. Bashful Vulture. Dacky Man. Now Sarsa, I also know from Squads, but I think I also know her from Pow and Loopy. Xavier, that's Sarah's community. Healthy Puppy, that's from Squads. Peter Myra, loading. Mr. X, loading. Icy Angel, I met from Quaidev. Tornado, I of course also met from Loop's community. Loading. Guy, Roof's community. Nyx is an alt account from what I know. And speaking of Roof, I've known her for a long while as well. I've done AMA of her, I've recorded on one of her members. All the fun things. Loading, Secret Myra, loading, Secret Myra, loading. I don't know why it's taking forever to load. Brian is an alt account right now. Loading. Dolphin I know from Squads. Loading. Is Perfect Zebra. Ezek. Carefree. Aggie. Loading. Mr. Television I know from Squads, along with Beast and Scabia. Loading. Mom I know from Squads. Elaine Sharp or Toby. Y'all have seen him before. You know, DQ's probably be like, who is Toby? I don't even know Toby's here. Be real. Loading. Vano, #1 in Squads. Loading. Hater Trout Squads. Loading. Jazzy and Kayla, I know from Squads. Loading. Trell, Raven, Mac, I know from Squads. Mashy has been a long friend of mine from Sarah's community. Loading. Loading. No, I met more recently, but I met her through this app called Never Met. So we just been friends for the longest time. And she also helped me learn stuff to make Petal City, and we also collaborated with Room Upstairs. Measure, Rose, Surrender. Oh dear. Nope, go back down. Ocean, I met through squads. Teddy, I met through squads. Howie from squads. W, I think I've seen through squads. I don't know. Captain Ash, I know her, but I'm not gonna say it. If you know, you know. Madeline from squads. Track from Sarah's community. As Bruno's mom and T-Rock, I know from squads. Shiska, BGG. Yeah, see, called it. Who's Toby? I wonder. Al, I know from squads along with Gamer, Wolf, Beanie, and Lucky. Matthew DR, G-Rod, Diana, Cat Perry, I know from squads. Clever Fox, Lucina, or I know as Yuki, I met through Nanami. Diana from squads, Secret Admirer. Oh dear. Donkey, I know from squads. Slater is an alt account of someone I know. Ash is from squads. And then Secret Admirer and Beatles. And as you can see, I am out of cheers. No more cheers. Was that? Good lord. Anyways, I'm gonna turn these back on. Yeah, now it's just these kind of notifications. So, yeah. We're just gonna clear some of these. Oh dear. Out real quick as well. I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna leave that there. Now. Oh dear. As you can see here, I have a lot of stuff. And now, while I'm not gonna get rid of all of it on stream, I'm at least gonna get rid of course, most of it. What I'm of course gonna do is we're just gonna go walk around, stack them up, and then if people want to come join in, they can. But I'm mainly just gonna be stacking them around, and of course, I'll probably have someone come in and record it and just watch it all despawn and whatnot. So we're just gonna, of course, put some stuff here. Let's put that here. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put lattes there. Oh dear. We're gonna put the box of salted pretzels there. We're gonna take this and put that there. And then film we're not gonna worry about because you can't put film on any surface, so yeah. We got the pizza. Yeah, more pizza. We got some donuts. We got root beer. We got, oh dear. Yeah, pretzels. We got more donuts. Let me just do fly. We got pizza. Oh dear. We got donuts. Let me see if anyone's gonna chat. No, I think, okay. We got lattes. We got chocolate. We got donuts. Oh dear. We got, I guess I can't click. Celebration cake. Oh, Hold up. Let me get rid of the kitten so it doesn't register. We got donuts. We got more cake. We got pizza. Got all this food already. Now we're gonna do this table. Start with, of course, let me get this organized. Start with root beer. Do some pizza. Take some popcorn. We got the cake pops. We got some donuts. We got pizza. We got pretzels. We got pizza. We get the beer. We got more pizza. We got pretzels. We got pizza. Get that notification out of the way. We got pizza. Root beer. Salted pretzels. Now this would make more sense to do in the rec center, but I don't know. I'm just doing this way and then I'll do spam invite so if anyone wants to join they can. I'm kind of just gonna line it up along here. So let's go over here. Get the donuts. Get more donuts. Get latte. Get pizza. More pizza. Pretzels. More pretzels. Yeah, we're just gonna worry about food and then all the other stuff we'll of course worry about later. Like that, we're gonna be doing this all of today and tomorrow. Try and get rid of as most as we can. Get rid of the pretzels. We got that. We got glazed donuts. We got chocolate cake. That's lattes. Got donuts. Yeah, already is looking like a lot of food. And we haven't even touched a lot of it. There's still a bunch more that we have in our inventory. The amount of stuff we have in our inventory, it's crazy. Donuts. More donuts. Pretzels. More donuts. Oh dear. We got pizza. Let me do a chat check. Oh my goodness, no way. It's D Marsh E Mello. Welcome to the stream. It has been a hot minute. How have you been? Good lord. It has been way too long since I've seen your face. Hope you've been doing well. Good lord. Yeah, speaking of Marsh E Mello, there she is in the chat. She has been a wonderful friend of mine. Got that. Also, just so I can keep up with the chat, hold up. I'm gonna pin you up here so I can keep track of the chat. Okay, so we got this. We got more pretzels. We got pizza. We got donuts. We got more pizza. We got the donuts. We got the very lovely red apples from Crescendo. College is hard. Yeah, I bet. I know a lot of my friends have been in college. How have I been though? Besides the whole rec room shutdown whatnot, I have no clue. Cause I've mostly been working most of the time. But other than that, I've kind of been bummed out that rec room shutdown whatnot. Besides rec room shutdown, yeah. Besides of course all that whatnot, I've been doing all right. I've mostly just been living my life out, just kind of, you know, riding the wind and whatnot. You know, just the basic stuff. I've been working, focusing on myself, whatnot, all that cool jazz. And I'll definitely have a lot more free time once Rec Room's down, because I've been making sure to get as much stuff as done from Rec Room and whatnot. Which, yeah. Very busy. Oh dear. Salt the pretzels. Also, I will say, Marshmallow, if you are free and you want to come pop in, you are more than welcome to. I am in item finish. What despawned? I don't know. I am in a public instance of the recording studio, so if you want to come in and join at any time, you can. I'll be here for a while. So if you want to pop in at any time, you're more than welcome to. Man, I'm not sure what despawned. It said item finished, but I did not touch anything. So, but we are not going to question it. Because it is not really my problem to question it. Okay, get rid of that. We got the celebration cake. Let's get that. Blow up the candles. We got some more donuts. We got pizza. Yeah, alrighty, again. It may look like a lot, but if you look at our inventory, some of the food we haven't even hit a dent on. So, yeah. What if it be here for a while? Say that. Yeah, I kind of saved up way too much of my food and I never got rid of it. So it's kind of just been sitting in my inventory for who knows how long. Alright. Get the pizza. Get more pizza. Yeah, that is true. Which I did see that you did accept my friend request. I don't even know how long ago I did send you a friend request via chat, but I did see you accepted. Which, if you do want to meet up sometime, I'll always be on. So if you just want to join me from there, you can. Or you should, even though you should know my Discord. So if you want to re-add me on Discord and plan a meetup, we can. That'd be more than that, and hang out with you again, because it has been way too long since we last hung out. Okay, we got. Oh my goodness, so many. Okay, these are these glazed. There's something. God damn, so many glazed donuts. Like I said, we have a lot of one thing. We barely hit a dent on any of them. So we're definitely gonna be here for a while. Okay. Oh dear. Let's see. Chocolate cake. Glazed donuts. More glazed donuts. Yeah. I'm definitely curious of how full this room's gonna be once I at least get rid of like most of it. getting into our popsicles. I know we had a bunch of that. We're getting into more red apples. We got some donuts. We got, oh dear, we got cheese pizza, which we're gonna put over here. We got root beer. More root beer. We're kind of just gonna circle it around the plant. I'm not really trying to put them in an organized order. I'm kind of just trying to get rid of them, if anything. Got more root beer. We got the pizza. We got some chocolates. Got some nuts. Do I even need to ask what you did to your VR? Yeah. Honestly, I've been waiting for the Steam frame as well. Which, hopefully, will be soon as well. We got all that. Oh. We got more popsicles. Wonderful. You love to see it. More popsicles. Wow. Popsicles galore. Alright, guys. We got this. We got that. How long have we been live for? I've already been live for only 30 minutes? Or 40 minutes, I say? Dang, I feel like I've been longer. I don't know why. Okay, put that down there. Put you down there. Got some pizza. We got more donuts. We got this. Also, I know you're messaged late. Is it any different over here? No, it's not. For a second, I thought it might just be. I don't know what it is. We got more of that. We got salted pretzels. We got popcorn. We got candy apples, a first appearance. And then we're back to, you see, normal apples. You just invited me? No way. Does it say where? I don't know. Let me check. Containment breach. I have no clue where that is, but yeah. Anyways, back over to here. Oh, hold up. Get rid of the candles. Yeah, cheese pizza. I could probably put some stuff up here as well. Let me do that. We got pepperoni pizza. We got salted pretzels. We got Hawaiian pizza. More pepperoni pizza. Yeah, I'm trying to utilize as much space as I can. I'll probably do like take a clip of it from the stream and whatnot. It's broke. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's sort of what happened when I used to have my index. The head strap was kind of falling apart and whatnot. And then a lot of other stuff happened, so yeah. But I've been running Quest 3 for a while, and it's definitely been stable, I'd say that. Which I sort of do miss Index in a way, because I've always loved the way the controllers felt. And yes, the quality wasn't as good, but I didn't mind it because I started on PSVR, which you know that. And the quality wasn't as good. Yeah, I really didn't mind the quality, so I've seen a lot worse quality Index. And of course, the mic was phenomenal. Like, if you watch some of my older streams that have Index, you'll see the mic is amazing. Like, I've loved the Index for the mic and the controllers. So if I had a chance, I would definitely get an Index again. But I'm still, of course, content with the Quest 3, because of course the graphic is amazing. It is standalone, yes, but I had Quest 2, so I'm kind of used to standalone. So it doesn't really bother me as much. There we go. Well, let me do a quick pan out. Yeah, just look at all that food. There's so much food everywhere. Food, food, food galore. Anyways. Let's get rid of that. More cheese pizza. Cheese pizza. 3 in a row. Dang. Got all those wonderful people online. If any of them join, they're more welcome to take whatever they want. This food is free for everyone. If y'all want to come and grab your own food, you can. Come get whatever you want. I have literally everything. Okay, so we gotta come down to this page. Come down to pizza. Get the root beer. Glazed donuts. Celebration cake, if I can grab it. Of course, the candles. Hawaiian pizza. We got the glazed donuts. We got the salted pretzels. We have the cheese pizza. We have more Hawaiian pizza. Supreme pizza. It's tilted a bit, but yeah. Oh, hello there, Toby. Welcome to the stream. Even though you kind of were here early, but yeah. Hello, Toby. Welcome in. Also, yeah, Toby, I don't know if you see it in the chat, but look, it's Marshmallow. She's back from the dead. I think that's how long. Oh, I didn't touch that. Give me this. Put that there. There we go. Also, I saw something I should be getting rid of. I don't know. I thought I saw something, but no. I saw it as something different. We got root beer. Also, let me finish this row I'm doing right here. This is technically not food, because it's more of a thing, but we're still gonna drop it down. In the real world, it's considered food, so we're gonna count it as food. Whoa, yeah. It's a class reunion, guys. The OG people. Oh, we're hitting the bubbly. Wow. Let's pop that. Put you there. I didn't even think we'd get there. Okay. Yeah. Toby, this is what we have so far. We got food over there, and we got all that food. This is our progress we have. And if you look at some of our foods still have yet to hit a dent. When will it hit a dent? I have no clue, but I have until tomorrow to get rid of all of it. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun, I'll say that. Because we have so much food to get rid of. Anyways, let's continue our journey. We're just kind of gonna put food in the middle. But again, we need to get rid of as much as possible. Lattes I'll put here since there's space for that. More lattes. But I know Marshmallow would definitely be happy about that I have this many. I'm gonna be here all night. Well, like I said, I'm not gonna get rid of all of it tonight. I'm gonna get rid of majority of it. And then tomorrow, same time, I'm gonna get rid of the rest of it. Very much so. Yeah, you probably use your items more than me, but me, I've kind of just been saving it all up, so I'm definitely gonna take longer than you. Actually, Marshmallow, we're gonna do a latte check. If you remember off the top of your head, or if you're able to check right now, how many lattes do you have currently? Because I know you're a big fan of the lattes, but I'm curious of how many you have, unless you already got rid of your food. Yoink. Yes, that is Marsh E. Mello. It says she's under a different name. Power 700, 800? Dang. Oh yeah, Marsh. I was gonna say this sooner when you got it, but again, you kind of cut contact with me because of school, but I will say I am very proud of you that you got access to UGC. Like, honestly, that's definitely some big skill for sure to be part of the UGC program. Because me personally, I know nothing about 3D modeling. Which I sort of want to learn 3D modeling now that I have VR chat. So I can make like worlds and whatnot, avatars. You know, just all that fun stuff. So I might try to learn 3D modeling. Which if you do want to give some pointers, you are more than welcome to. Because I know nothing about 3D modeling. Yeah, you did see Judy's name. He's probably doing event stuff. I have no clue. I'm just here stacking up food. Get rid of as much as I can. And then there's names like that. I may have to turn notifications off. Hold up. I'm just gonna turn notifications off. I don't want to see this names pop up. That is enough of that. Basket of tomatoes, again, never considered food, but in real life world it is food, so we are taking it. Yeah, whoa there, yeah, we're turning names off there. We got more tomatoes. We got popcorn. We got pretzels. We got more popsicles. More popsicles. Root beer. More root beer. Even more root beer. I know Quiet would definitely be happy with me because I know she likes this a lot. Lattes. Root beer. It's built like Rec. I mean, yeah, but the only difference is with VR chat, unlike Rec Room, is you have to build in a more engine instead of like in-game. Which I've never learned Unity. That's why I sometimes use Rec Room Studio, but I've only used it for like import images, videos, skybox, whatnot. I never used it for actual building, so again, I know nothing about Unity, 3D modeling, any of that. I know MakerPen, I know that, because I've actually been getting better at that. Wish I made more of my skills, but yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm not trying to click you, stop! Stop lagging my frames! Pretzels. Donuts. Red velvet cake we'll put here in the middle. I was just pretty much telling Marshmallow that, yeah, even though building in like the VR chat and whatnot is somewhat similar to Rec Room, I never knew how to use Studio, so that's why she'll definitely have to give me some pointers if I ever do want to get into like building in VR chat or whatnot, because I know none of that. Root beer. More root beer. Apples. Yeah, we're just doing some VR chat talk. Yoink. glazed donuts. Popcorn. Up. That guy's like, are you good there? Yeah, I definitely say if you haven't yet, Marshmallow, like I said, you're more than welcome to add me back on Discord. It's just the same as my name, of course. Add me there, and I would definitely love to talk with you off stream, you know, catch up and whatnot. Because it is, like I said, most times it's been a hot minute since we've talked. And maybe we could try to also plan a meetup in Rec Room before shutdown, of course, because I will be streaming both tonight, tomorrow, and Monday, the day of shutdown. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of the lattes. Get rid of more lattes. Anti-Valentine's chocolate. We're getting to the more newer stuff. Florist Lava, you do not count. Anti-Valentine's Day chocolate. Honey Lavender, which these used to be Switch exclusive, but then everyone got them, so yeah. They weren't exclusive then. We got more cake. More root beer. More root beer. Glazed donuts. No. Green mode? Yeah, that's fine. I not mind not one bit. Like I said, just make sure to message me on Discord when you want to plan a meetup, and I would definitely love to hang out with you. Or of course, if you have time to come up over here. They not take specific time to game mode on Monday. Their specific time is for PST, which Rec Room runs on, is noon, which from EST would be 3 p.m., which I think you're 6 hours ahead of me, so it would be 9 p.m. for you, Toby. Yeah, it'd be pretty late for you. Yeah. Yeah, that is the time that Rec Room will be going down. And I know for Monday, since I know I don't work on Monday, thankfully, I'm gonna try to stream as early as possible so I can get as much time with the community and all of y'all before the game shuts down. Well, it may not be late for you because you're up at like the unholiest hours. So maybe not for you. But for someone who normally lives in a place like you, it'd probably be late for them. I don't know. Golly, I have so much root beer. Oh. I accidentally touched my phone. There we go. Also, I need to fully analyze your new name. Some lot you sink. What is the story behind that? I know it's obviously some rebranding or whatnot, but what's the story behind that name? I'm very curious about that. Also, again, here's another check of the food. Again, may look like a lot, but we still barely have hit a dent on anything. Like, look at the root beer. We still have 400. Like, golly. So we are going to be here for a while. Hopefully we can get rid of all of it by tomorrow. Which I might try to stream early, depending on when I get back home from work. Or should I do work tomorrow? Yeah, what I'm probably gonna do, it may be unhealthy, but I'm gonna try my best to stay up for as long as I can on Sunday. So I don't like oversleep or anything, and then after shutdown, I'll get some rest. I'm gonna try to stay awake for as long as possible. some Lotus ink. Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, I do remember seeing that you posted that on Instagram or something. I do remember that. Gotcha. Yes, I do remember that. Okay. Put that there. Put the rapier there. Yeah, I do remember seeing that on my Instagram feed and whatnot. That you were talking about that. Which actually I will ask, since I know you do make some good art, what is your art schedule look like? And could I possibly get you to commission some final Rec Room art? Not a game, of course, but it's like digitally. If you are able to do that, let me know, and then I'll send you some pictures that you can do. And I want to get some final art for memories before the game shuts down, of course. Or at least to remember to shut down. Let me put that there. Put that there. Golly. Again, the root beer hasn't even hit a dent yet. Like, golly. Still in the 400s. Just insane. Like, the pretzel as well has barely hit a dent either. Let's put that down there. Squeeze in here a bit. You put this in here. Alright, bet. After the stream, I will message you on Discord some pictures, and then you don't have to do all of them, of course. I'm going to try to split them up between some of my artist friends I've met. And then you work on it whenever you can, of course. I want to get some final memory arts before the game ends. Of like all of the amazing people I've met throughout my 6 years of playing Rec Room, of course. Okay. More donuts. More root beer. Got the pizza. More pizza. Pizza galore. Pizza, pizza, more pizza. It's not even morning. I got pizza on my mind. The Carol remix of that song. I'm even curious if people do try load in, will they even be able to load in with all the food that's in here? I don't know, Toby or Marsh, if you are able to, do y'all want to try see if you can try to load in to see if it will even let people in? I'm assuming it would, but I'm curious of how it would run. Especially for if Toby were to join, since he plays on Quest 2 still. I'm curious how it would run for him. Because do keep in mind, I haven't thrown away any of the food, so it's like not all scattered around. But I know probably still lag a bit. Toby on it a bit. Sounds good, Toby. Like I said, I'm in a public instance of any of y'all want to join, just join off of me. I'm peer line to everyone. Oh dear. Yeah, I know I'm slowly starting to lose frames a bit. Just from all this food. Like every time I open my watch, it lags a bit. Oh dear. We hit the bubbly again. Pop. Which that's funny because we're back in this area again and we already hit the bubbly. And that's hilarious. No worries, no worries. Take your time, Toby. Again, I'll be here for a bit. I will say that. So you're not in any rush or anything. Yeah, golly. How have I not hit a dent yet? It'll probably be this full again tomorrow. Yeah. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. I know I gotta get rid of all of this tomorrow as well. Oh my goodness. I probably could have done more organized, but it's whatever. It is whatever. Like, probably group all the food together, but yeah. Still fixed way to get all my food this way, so yeah. Hit. Put that there. We have another bubbly. Oh dear. Bubbly. Bonk. There we go. This cat shoot the wall. Why do that? Got more donuts. Got more pizza. Pizza galore. Pizza. Pizza everywhere. You get a pizza. You get a pizza. Juju gets a pizza. Everyone gets a pizza. Got lattes. We got donuts. Let's see. Put a box of pretzels right here. We got more pizza, which here. Let me start lining up around this thing. So we'll start here. Oh dear. Some donuts. Line them up. Get some root beer. Line it up. Something happened over there. I don't know what. Unless it was that, I have no clue. Golly, we've went under 300 for the pizza, or at least the cheese pizza. We still have yet to hit a dent on the root beer. I don't even know if I'll even be able to get rid of all my stuff by tomorrow. If not, oh well. The game will do it for me. If I don't get rid of it, the game will. So at least there's that. Whatever the game doesn't get rid of, I will. Or at least, or should I say, whatever I don't get rid of, the game will. That's what I'm gonna say. I know how to English. Yeah, just looking at all this, good lord. All this food, and of course we'll load up this too, but golly. What is that even running at? Oh dear. I'm running under 20 frames, good lord. So much stuff to get rid of. Oh, hold up. I forgot these cakes, I have to blow the candles. Whoopsie daisy. Anyways. Drop there. Got sushi. We got that. Oh dear. We got the pizza. Got cake. Got more cake, which I gotta remember that these candles need to be blown out. Do that real quick. We reach another bubbly, so there's that. That. Golly, it's only been an hour? Man. How am I not done? Or how am I not even halfway done, I should say. I'll probably stream for until 2 hours. Or whenever my headset starts to get low or whatever. Let me do that. Oh dear. That there. Put you there. Cream pizza. 87 flavor cake. Oh dear, nope. Stay. I don't want you rolling away. Xmo's online, beautiful. Root beer. More root beer, even more beautiful. Like I bet you majority of my food has always been root beer. I think that's what I have the most of is just root beer. Alrighty, sounds good, Topes. Oh dear. Okay, let me do that. That. Out. I thought we would have had more. I guess the rest of them must have been when I was on Switch. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Just looking at this food is just making me like, good lord. I can only imagine how it would be if I was doing this on my PSVR. Godly. Or my laptop, better yet. Oh my goodness, I can see myself visibly lagging. Every time I try to put stuff down, my controller show up for just a second. Golly. I don't even want to turn Steam VR view just so I feel like if I turn Steam VR view, it's probably going to crash me. But do keep in mind, I do have a hefty PC, but just this alone is already killing me. Good lord. Good lord. We've dipped under 300 for those. Whoopoo. And we still have yet to go under 400 for the freaking root beer. Good lord. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be here for a while, for sure. No, I don't want that, no. I'm trying to click that. Nope, I fit these things. The New Year's, oh shit, app, whatever. That's gonna bound to happen. And then we got the hams. Golly, these things are big. I forgot how big these plates were. Golly. I forgot how big the plates of ham were. Like ginormous. If anything, these are probably going to be the best things to take up all the space. Look how big those plates are, golly. Golly. Yeah, this is the best way to get rid of space. Just use up your ham. Apparently, I had a lot of them. These also are good for taking up space as well. As you can see. Oh dear. I don't want my camera. Oh my goodness. Alright, so if I look here I'm fine, but it's the moment I turn over here, because of how much stuff is over here, good lord. Feels like a slideshow. At this point, I don't even know if anyone will be able to load in. Because of how much stuff is in here. Nope, I don't want that. Oh my goodness. Gotta lay so much stuff in one area. Yeah, I don't know what time you left Rec Room, but yeah, there has definitely been a lot of food options, I will say that. Like, of course, ham, more cake pops, Monster Munchies, honey lattes, more different chocolates, popsicles, like, yeah. There's been a lot of food over the years of Rec Room, I will say that. Yeah, like the ham, yeah, the ham's new. There's also turkey legs, which we'll get to that in a bit. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff added in the time that you probably were gone. Oh, there's Toby. Let me send him an invite. And we'll even see if he's even able to load into here. Yes, they did add honey lattes, which I don't know if it's in a store or not. Oh, give me one quick second, chat. Alrighty, I am back, chat. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, how are your frames feeling currently? Oh, he hasn't been loaded in yet. Or he's slowly loading in. Is it that bad?
When I look this way, my frames just...
Yeah, it's bad even for me, cause just looking over there, hold up. Oh my goodness.
I cannot look.
Open up my thing. Yeah, I'm running under almost 10
it's very
frames.
interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely
Jesus.
something. Also, yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be real. I honestly did not expect Marsh to pop up.
Yeah, look the other way, because holy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably best if you just look that way. If you want to see the chaos, you can just watch my stream.
Okay.
Yeah, it is bad. Also, hello, VC Mason. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome to the final moments of me legging my ass off. And the funny thing is, I'm still yet to go under 400 for my root beer. That's how bad it is. If anything, probably Rec Room will get rid of it. Yes, you are a special guest, Marshmallow. Like I said, it has been a hot minute since I've talked to you. Okay, have that. Up the bubbly. Oh my goodness. I wish I had like an FPS counter on my stream just to show like how bad it's running for me currently, because it's terrible. Oh dear. Let's grab that. Premium bubbly. Oh my goodness. There we go. Actually, you know, I'll make it easier. Telby.
Hmm?
Do you possibly still have turkey legs?
I don't know. I have any. Oh no, I do. I have two.
Can you spawn one in so Marsh can see it? Yeah, these are turkey legs, Marsh. These
Carefully.
are yeah, these are something
they're
else
in
that
four.
Rec Room added. It was during their medieval
If I
battle.
look down, I'm fine.
Yeah, there you go, Marsh. Turkey legs. They look exactly the same as the theme parks do. And they probably taste the same as well. Even though I've never actually had a turkey leg at like the theme parks.
Neither.
Mostly because of how expensive theme park food is. They really want their money. Oh my goodness. Just watching you try to eat with how low I'm phrased I on this looks funny.
See, if I look this way, I'm fine for now.
For now.
Because not everything is loaded in. For now. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, you keep looking that way.
Stay over here.
Oh, I never popped this bubbly. Excuse me. Pop. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I definitely want. Oh, where'd you fly off to? Are you under the floor, Toby? Is Toby still in here? Oh yeah. Oh, there you are, Toby.
Hmm?
I was gonna say, when I'm about to get ready to end the stream, I want you to record all of the food disappearing.
Okay.
I want that like as a memory. And then if you're free
I mean,
tomorrow,
this
as
is
well,
only
I'll
part
be
one.
borrowing you for that.
Absolutely.
Anyways, back to spawning more food. If I can even open my watch. No. I guess this is terrible. Rec Room optimization is terrible. If only this is the good old days of when I started, when performance was better. Oh my goodness. I'm running into food. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Where'd my bubbly go? I didn't even spawn it. Ugh. I didn't even pop this one. Yeah, I already know if one of us were trying to spam grab all the food, I know that'd be the worst way to crash one of us.
Please don't.
Yeah. That's why it's probably a bad idea to be in a public, but it's whatever. I made it public, so if anyone from the stream wants to join, they can. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I can't even drop this dang bubbly. Alright, let's just get rid of my last premium bubbly. Good lord. Okay. I'm not gonna question our profile. Now time for these things. Second bubbly. Oh my goodness. Why won't you spawn it? No, I do not want that. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Golly. Here's how long I've been live for now. Only an hour 25. We're making such great progress. Don't you agree, Toby?
Uh-huh.
We're making so much great progress. Yeah, I have still so much food. I'm gonna be here forever. Or as Marge said earlier, I'll probably be here all night. Even I'm trying not to be, because I know even my head's is starting to get low. It's already at 20%. And what time is it? It is 6:26. Okay. It feels like it's later, but who knows? Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't even spawn it in. Good lord. Let me click the dang button. It's getting so laggy, I can barely drop stuff anymore. I literally have to double press my drop button just for it to get out of my hand. Oh my goodness. We can hand track him. Oh my goodness, I'm not trying to grab stuff. Oh my goodness. I bet you even if this wasn't a 5090, I'd still probably be struggling, since this relies only on your CPU for some reason. What kind of content I'll be doing for Rec Room? That I'll actually be explaining the day of shutdown. So Monday after the game shuts down, I'll be doing a little SP Direct, basically stating what I'll be doing going forward. Because after this, I'm actually going back on content hiatus because I said during the New Year stream of last year, I pretty much said that I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube to basically reevaluate what my plan was going to be. But during the shutdown day, I'll actually explain what I'll be doing. But I'll actually talk to you about that on Discord after the streams so you can get a little insight on what I'll be doing. They actually have a couple things planned for next year. It would have been more, but with this game shutting down, there's not much. There's still a good few stuff I'm going to be doing though. Oh my goodness. My goodness, I gotta put the candles out. Oh my goodness. Golly, it's even laggier trying to put the candles out, good lord. Oh yeah, this was another thing that they released March. They also released Fruitcake. Which that was during one of their cooking events that they did, where you go around random rooms, grab some ingredients, make some food. This was the most common one. There were other ones, but I didn't get any of them. I only got fruitcake. The most common thing you were able to craft. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can barely click buttons. Please end my suffering. good lord. It's beautiful outfit over there, Toby. I'm looking over and I see the outfit you have. It's beautiful. Meanwhile, I'm still running at literally 10 frames. And I'll probably fill this area up and then I'll probably call it here. Because I already know I'm not going to hit a dent anytime soon. And I probably won't hit a dent even tomorrow. But I'll still try my best. Probably leggy as hell, but yes. Oh, there's my first battery warning. Ain't that fun? Oh my goodness. Go away. There we go. Drop that. Drop this. Drop all this and get it out of my hands. We're back to the tomatoes, which I don't know if you saw that, Marsh, but yeah, there's also tomatoes. They're not food, really. They're more just like throwable stuff. I would grab it, but I'm lagging way too much. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what? I think this is good enough. Wouldn't you say, Toby? Doesn't it already look good enough?
I mean, I would look if I could, but you know, I would die.
Well, I mean, you sort of kind of have to because I'm gonna need you to record it.
Okay. Okay, let's see how this will go.
Yeah. Yeah, Toby is gonna be recording all of this, and then I'll do my outro in my dorm.
Where the fuck? Where's the recording button?
Yeah, just for
Podcast.
clarification, we had food over here. We had the turkey legs that Toby has. And we have all of this. And again, we have yet to hit a dent, but I don't think we're even going to get rid of all of it by shutdown, so yeah. Okay, I'm ready whenever you are.
I gotta, like... Jesus.
Yeah, I know, it's probably gonna be bad. Don't worry, it'll get better when I leave.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, already. You ready?
No. Hold on a sec. I gotta figure my shit out. Good, I think. Maybe.
Don't worry, we believe in you. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna take you staring at me as a yes. Alright.
Trying to be as still as possible.
Yeah, alright. Watch all the food disappear. Oh, hold up. Disappear! And then all that food would disappear, and then Toby will send me that video. Yeah, we barely even hit a dent. It's sad. Also, Marshmallow, I don't know if you saw from my past couple streams. Look what I brought back. I know you definitely remembered this, Storm. Yeah, because I was looking for all my old inventions, and I remember that you made this for me. So I was like, you know what? For the final week of Rec Room, I'm going to bring this back. Which I will say this I also brought into VR chat and will be my VR chat home spawn. I want to have as many memories as possible, and this is definitely the best place for memories. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the final moments of Rec Room Day 1. Nice, yeah. Which I don't know if you know how to do that stuff, but if you want any of your rooms exported out, let me know and I can help you set that up. But yeah, that'll do it for Day 1 of Final Moments of Rec Room. Again, tomorrow we're going to be doing the same thing again. I'll try to start earlier, but tomorrow we'll try to get rid of more as possible. Maybe all? I doubt it, because like I said, we barely hit a dent on any of our stuff. Like, we still have 400 rupiah. We haven't even dropped down to 300 yet. It is sad. So we probably won't get rid of all of it, but we'll try to get rid of as much as we can. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have yet, be sure to like, subscribe down below, as there'll be more content, not like this, but virtual content in general. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Also, yeah, do this as well. Yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.